This year, we have partnered with the Puget Sound Business Journal, and Denali will be the presenting sponsor for the next 3 years for the great event that is called Grow Seattle. Grow Seattle is about local businesses that are located in the Puget Sound region that have come together to address challenges, but also leverage opportunities and see how we can continue to drive the amazing growth that Seattle has experienced for the last 20 years.
This is our first annual conference where we're bringing together business leaders in the Puget Sound region to really celebrate the growth that we've experienced here. We also want to address some of the challenges that have come along with that growth. And we think that the business leaders in this community have great ideas, are incredibly innovative, and if we bring them together and convene them for this important discussion, that some real progress will come out of these conferences.
Corporate social responsibility is not a choice, it's an obligation. When businesses thrive, communities that they serve must thrive with them.
But as we approach the end of the decade, the very first question that we will have to ask as a region is not whether we will continue to go forward, but instead whether we will turn around and go backwards. And as we think about what this region needs in the decade ahead, I believe it needs to start with a commitment to keep moving forward.
We don't want to do what others do. We want to do what others won't, can't, or don't do. We want to add value. So I think if we as a community come together, business and the public sector, we can show the rest of the world how it works, how that's our culture, that's who we are, and with that we tackle the most formidable challenges that not only we face, but frankly everybody else who's being as prosperous as we are is facing as well.
I mean, if you're in Seattle, you are so proud of Microsoft and Amazon and Boeing and Starbucks and Costco. It's fantastic. We've been in California for 40 years, but with the acquisition of Virgin America, we're there a lot more. And they do have a lot more of those middle-sized companies and smaller companies. And I think if you want to grow Seattle, I think growing those companies is really important because they grow up to be big companies. So I think what you're sort of saying is the diversity of company size in our town is not what it might be. And I think that's a big opportunity for us. Everyone will feel good if we actually go out there and do this together and make this place the fantastic place it's meant to be.